A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Kansas City.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. No one on with one down, and with Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So stepping in is Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And it's fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
Now the pitch.
That's shortstop.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Myers.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. In now, Tommy Pham. Right at the third baseman, and that'll... All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now here is Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Marquez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
When a pitcher's close to working.
We'll leave it right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Out in front of it, strike one. Cronenworth is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 9.
To the plate now, number 9. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, John.
Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Germán Marquez.
Standing in now, Germán Marquez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. And now Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to. So here is Ryan O'Hearn, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. 1-0 the count. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-2, full count. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting none.
Carlos Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Adalberto Mondesi
Adalberto
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers. First offering.
Will.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Line drive to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Michael Taylor will stand in for the second time as he watches 1 miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit in the air to center field. Myers is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Grounded weakly toward third. Dozier picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, number 9. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Into the box, Todd Helton. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High and deep to center field. Myers looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The batter, the third
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Ryan O'Hearn.
66.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 0-2 once more. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher, number 43.
Fouled away.
Carlos Hernandez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off.
Threw it right past. Stepping in once again is German Marquez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The pitcher, German.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Marquez.
Mondesi picks it up, and there's 1 down now. Next, here is Trey Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch popped up, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in next, Whit Merrifield. Last time through was a base hit. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. In the air to straightaway center field. Myers on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now is Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-for-2 for him to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes guys.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the. Domingo Tapia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the.
Number 31, Domingo Tapia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Kurt Casale, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, number 9. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 17.
At the plate now, Todd Helton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Mondesi is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate now is Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Hunter Dozier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Hunter Dozier is the second out in the 7th inning. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Myers. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Kyle Zimmer will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Gerard Dyson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Trey Turner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the next to bat will be Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Will Myers. And that one yanked just foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it's fouled away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Popped high in the air. And there's the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Whit Merrifield next to bat. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here it comes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier?
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Dozier is there. He's got it 1 away. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, number 9. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wade Davis is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Into the box now, Todd Helton, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, the pitcher, Germán Marquez.
To the plate now, Germán Marquez, and he is tied up. On the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Looked like he Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And now in the box, Trey Turner.
6.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Turner.
First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Salvador Perez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Cronenworth ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quinn is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. The Dodgers took the lead in the second. Earns the Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. So now into the box is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Adalberto.
In there at the knees, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey.
Miner's ready. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard liner to center field. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Taylor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Miner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate here is C.J. Abrams. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Kirk Casale.
Into the box, Kirk Casale, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Before the 0-2, a look to first, and he is out on the tag. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Leading off for the Warriors.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Ryan O'Hearn, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in next, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. 1 there. Back to the pitcher, covering. Stepping up is Kirk Casale as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up, number 9, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Santana's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Abrams ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Mondesi backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to bat, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and that liner caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lined hard to center field. Taylor is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is right there, 1 down. Next to stand in is Michael Taylor. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. Is set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Minor's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to hit is Kurt Casale. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number.
Number 66.
And stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Mike Minor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now at the plate, here is number 9. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in is Christy Mathewson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To short, Mondesi scoops it up. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back toward the mound. Mondesi brings it in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 19. Tony.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there, and it's a very quick. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Whit Merrifield is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Pham able to track it down for the 3rd. So now to the plate, Will Myers. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Myers ready. Here it is on 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter. Tommy Pham flew out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's going to get down out there. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The catcher, number 2. Gus Valley.
So now to the plate, Kirk Casale, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next, it'll be Michael Taylor. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so he's now through. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Now at the plate is number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it.
Now back. The pitch.
Todd Helton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch on its way. Now here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Helton is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The center fielder, number 5, Will.
In now, Will Myers. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Nicky Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gwynn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jake Brentz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So stepping in is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And now here is C.J. Abrams. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A throw to the plate, and the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs.
Time now for baseball. Now into the box, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Akil Baddoo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers looking up. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, Eric Haas, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitchers getting...
Looking at a fast... Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Will.
Here's Will Myers. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, he grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Robbie Grossman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this.
A swing and a miss. That last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, C.J.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw won't get him.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 9.
So now to the plate, number 9. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Kurt.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now another 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit is Tony Gwynn, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Grossman is there to make the catch, and Ellis. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nico Goodrum is retired to kick off the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Casale waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Will Myers. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Gone! In now, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Scope dives. What a stop. How about that?
Now batting, second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
So now here is C.J. Abrams. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, number 9, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, the catcher, Kirk.
To the plate now, Kurt Casale, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And now the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Gausman.
Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So here's Will Myers.
Center fielder.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works. So here is Jeimer Candelario. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Robbie Grossman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. He's set and the pitch. Renato Nunez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And yet another strikeout here. His bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now C.J. Abrams, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 9. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
Standing in now, Kurt Casale. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Kevin Gausman. A little bouncer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Erasmo Ramirez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Trey Turner as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Scooped up. He'll go to Scope at second for the force. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Willie Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in once again is Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, center fielder, Will.
At the plate now, Will Myers. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham.
Yeah.
Back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Up next, Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Cronenworth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that... 7th inning ready to roll, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Akil Baddoo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next for the Tigers, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 60. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The second baseman, C.J.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, number 9. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that one yanked just foul. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The catcher, number 2, Kirk.
In now, Kirk Casale. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Line drive to left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gossman. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now is Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Splitter. 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
From the stretch, Robbie Grossman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Renato Nunez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Strike 3. Joe Jimenez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Derek Hill will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So next to bat will be Will Myers, singled last time up. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Heading out towards shallow right. Baddoo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Tommy Pham, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The first baseman, number 9,
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Hot shot down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
And he lays off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Last breath for the Tigers. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Gossman pitches. Earned run. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Detroit Tigers and the Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Victor.
And now the first pitch. A ball and a strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know.
We'll leave it right there as the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman.
Next, it'll be C.J. Abrams. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers looking to get on base in first inning alive. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Eric Haas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Haas becomes the first out of the inning. Jeimer Candelario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jeimer Candelario is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Batting fifth, the first
And at the
baseman,
plate is Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Trent Grisham.
batting sixth, the right fielder,
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Into the box, Tarek Skubal.
Batting nine,
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Reyes just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Akil Baddoo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in next, German Marquez.
The pitcher, German Marquez.
The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit down the third base line. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jamer Candelario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the back door.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
The third baseman, number 5, Will.
So here's Will Myers. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder.
1 out, bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. And the runner's breaking for third. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this one bounds around against the wall.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt.
Into the box now, Kurt Casale. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Herman Marquez. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Renato Nunez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Nico Goodrum stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching.
The pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the second baseman.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Goodrum will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now in the box, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So now into the box is Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Don't want to forget about him. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Fly ball right down the line and left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Victor Reyes. High in the air down the right field line. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Next up for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65, Gregory.
Now it'll be Trent Grisham. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So the next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now to the plate, here is Kurt Casale, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Reyes is there. 2 gone. Digging in next, Herman Marquez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Jamer Candelario stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Full count, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Robbie Grossman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 77.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, CJ.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Scope. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 5.
To the plate now, Will Myers, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Hot shot down the line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Erasmo Ramirez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 5.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next up, Kurt Casale. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
The first baseman, Renato Nunez.
The windup and the 0-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Throw gets him 2 down. Willie Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still
struck him out. Buck Farmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tony Gwynn is going to grab a bat here as
Tony Gwynn.
First offering. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Down the right field line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, C.J. Abrams. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to stand in is Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch.
Myers.
Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now to bat, Tommy Pham. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Victor Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here it comes. Akil Baddoo set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 8-2 is how this one ends. The end.
Mm-hmm.